Let's have a look.
Making me sweat. Fiddly things.
Well, these things have stayed interesting.
Rife with fungal spores. Must be myconids nearby. That voice. Do you hear it too?
Careful. If we can hear it, perhaps it can hear us.
They are coming. You are coming.
These boots have seen everything. Anything of use?
Don't burn yourself.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Moving ahead. I'd like some time to talk.
Hey, soldier. The year, 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldurs Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-knee delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. But to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell. Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Oh, to feel so invincible again. Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints. Gives me energy, power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close. I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time. But not today. What's on your mind? Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about? We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favoured me like a child favours a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted. No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players. Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you? Oh, man! Lucky you! That's the dream! Maybe when this is all done, you can show me where you came from. My family home's long gone, but I'll show you my favourite chow hall in the city, if it's still standing.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Sathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole. Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Sathis purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities. It is over where I am concerned. It is through conflict that we strengthen our bonds. Yet I do not recommend Shadowheart seek it again. The next resolution may not end in her favor. I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point. I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less. Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born. Because I do not intend to let this happen. Not to me, and if you stick with me, not to you. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that.
The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me. Fine. I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland. Now, well, you've earned my respect and more still. You've proven your wits. You are efficient and dominant, in and out of battle. You've proven your courage. I swear you would tear the horns off one dragon to plunge into another. And you're hardly bland. Your scent alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end. Isn't it obvious? I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later, but I want it all the same. Do you? Your loss, I fear. One day soon, you will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt, and you will wish you could return to this lost moment.
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects. Fine. What's on your mind?
Well, hello. What can I do for you? What's to tell? I was sired by a vampire named Cazador. Everything before that is so long ago it's ancient history. And everything that came after, well, I'd rather not reflect on it. I was a magistrate, working to keep the peace in Baldurs Gate, imprisoning troublemakers, that kind of thing. I can't remember much, truth be told. Centuries of torment will do that to you. I was attacked. A gang of vagrants, a tribe of wandering Gur, took issue with a ruling I'd made. They beat me to death's door when Cazador appeared. He chased them off and offered to save me, to give me eternal life. Given that my choices were eternal life or bleed to death on the street, I took him up on the offer. It was only afterwards I realized just how long eternity could be. It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood, Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire. People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen. I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble. Fine. As long as I don't have to go back to animal blood. It's muck. But now that you know what I am, I can fight with all my weapons, teeth included. And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit, what's the harm? As am I. I'm starting to feel a little peckish already.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it. But things haven't gone as you expected. You thought Nettie might be able to help you in the Druid's Grove. But all she did was reaffirm the danger. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun. From transforming into a mind flayer, yes. But that is not the only thing these parasites can do. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you. It's complicated, but I'm an adventurer, just like you. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. Follow the cultists' trail. They will lead you to their masters. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
This'll help.
Time to meet your maker.
Swords meet sorcery.
Easy.
Death is but a word away. Still on my feet.
Handy.
I speak, they burn. Mine is the advantage. I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Want to...
Take your...
Gone with the weave.
My little trick.
What should I do?
A rough tempest I will raise. Wonder if the gods are watching me. What's in here?
Seek and you shall find me.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Let's get going. I've got a long road ahead. More for me. Time to press ahead.
Hey ho. Hop.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Knees high.
A long way to go still. Let's make this quick.
Striking distance. Oh, yes.
Let's go.
Blood comes easy these days. With haste. I bet that'll fit in my pack.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Hey, good looking. If you insist.
Yes?
Looking ahead. What path lies before me? goes nothing. I'll take that.
A slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil. It feels like you're warring with 10 people for the blade, but with another hard yank, the weapon slips free from the stone.
At the ready.
While I'm at it, damn, it's good to be alive. Almost.
Still breathing, despite everything. Can't slow down. Wish I had a bag of holding. What's hiding here?
direction. To the left and... Toes.
Can't give up now.
Come on, let's go. This'll be fun. Shouldn't be too hard. Got it.
No one's stopped me yet. Never wanted the easy path.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
All right. What now? Have to keep going. Might be useful.
Oh, I have the magic touch. Most excellent.
What's the story?
Never a dull moment.
Good idea, Karlach. Moving.
Got to concentrate.
hard, strike fast.
On I go then.
Ready for another round?
Mistra Rill. Step by step.
At the ready. Maybe I need more pockets. Can't wait to sleep. I'll strike you down.
You are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, he has come. He is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
Condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
Thank you.
It is a strange experience. Each time anew, like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite... The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Visitor, you're a welcome sight, but let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi. Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep? Truly remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power? You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis. That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
As the Meloan's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis. No, it appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma. It is not ideal. The process would surely kill you. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination. A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion. Of course, I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind. A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh ton of madness and Timusk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mystra as a cleric. The southwest when I last saw her, although her tower does have a tendency to move.
Travels be safe and swift.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries? I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking. very...
There's no time to waste. Let's try this way. I'd better do the talking.
Another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. As thou desire.
Still alive, so that's progress. On my way.
Have you spoken with
Seems the shrooms are letting in more people every day. You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name. Right. Never mind. My useless husband. Sent him for an errand. It's no surprise he's made a mess of it. Knock yourself out. But don't come begging for coin if you find him. You try to ransom him to me, you'll find yourself skint and stuck with a fat old lout.
Wanna dance?
La la la.
Like a vandal. Let's turn down the fire. I feel like a rothe in a tea shop. Steady. Don't mind if I do. Fingerly.
Crime can pay, but not when you can't pick a pocket correctly.
Phew.
I've got this.
Honk honk.
Not used to lying low. You can't see me.
Let's go.
Stealth mode activated.
There we go.
Invisible me. Shh. Don't tell. Victory.
What next?
No time to rest. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Don't.
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
gods! Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me?
No arguments there. Felt like a hook horror was sorting through my guts. But... that cure did the trick. Quick, sharp too.
I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh, it hurts. Girls' garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me. Maybe not, but you are. I need you to rescue my kin. We can pay. We're Iron Hand Clan, best artificers in Baldurs Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwergar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys left them digging out some old ruin across the lake. Just mining for materials. Nothing unusual. But our work pays well. Help my clan and we'll make it worth your while, I swear. Thank you. Only wish I could go with you. But here... I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Dwergar ass. I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
What is the creature doing to those...
Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker, I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Dwergar, dark dwarves chopping myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakeward.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwergar invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
I suppose such wicked killers deserve wicked ends.
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dwergar.
The Dwergar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
The Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song. An illusion comes over you. A Dwergar choking on a cloud of gleaming dust.
Accept this gift. It will help you exterminate.
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours. You do the circle a service. We will await word.
Soldier, marching.
reach into memory. Tell me of home.
It cringes in response to your sunny vision. It reveals its own home in reply, a humid cove filled with decaying myconid corpses.
Dwegar destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle. This circle does not welcome me. But I have heard the song. You mean to cleanse the Dwegar rot. I mean to join you.
Shadows don't suit me. Let's ride. Time for a soft touch. Moving it. Oh yeah. Monster. Success. Good thieving. Yes. Thank you. Way. Oh yeah.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Moving in.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries? I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking. Very
shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Always room for more?
Still fresh. Something with massive claws made this.
lies before me.
What's next, I wonder?
What's the story?
Intolerable. What to do?
My faith protects me.
No one back home will ever believe this. Should mind my step.
What comes now?
must be on my way. Something good here, I hope.
I wonder what the next move is.
Let's move. If not over, then through.
Why am I doing this? Quite. Such a long way down.
No time to dally. On I go. Perfectly hidden.
What a charmer.
What now? Light on my feet.
Can't see a thing from down here.
Shall be done.
Got to move.
I go. Easy as.
Your time has come.
That's it.
Another fight. Let's go. Have to keep going.
Battle of wits. Step to it.
This will help with the pain. Take you.
Time to push my luck again.
Bye forever, pal. Go on.
Should mind my step.
A chill runs through you. Your magic, the fire that burns within, is fading. Your magic gently and effortlessly flows from you and into the Susa flower.
What's the matter? I could swear this plant's got you flush. Chin up. I'll wager they'll come back as soon as we move away from here. That's the spirit. Now let's get moving before anything else goes missing.
Don't mind if I do.
Wits and blades always sharp.
What to do? Light on my feet. I'll take that.
The rock under your feet juts upwards, forming a perfectly engraved tombstone with a small epitaph. In memory of Myrna, a shining light in this dark world, may you forever gaze upon the lake you loved to play in.
Traps, please. You recognize the name. Bibberbang, a mushroom that releases dangerous spores. Highly flammable.
I know that. Scroll. Escape. My bag, please. I've dropped it somewhere. Yes! That's... Yes! Oh, I'm fine. I just have to... And then... Here! God. I can finally breathe. What were you saying? Gareth, I must need to go. For you. Your trouble. Ta.
The hardest. What's inside?
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you. Scratch's tongue lolls out.
afford to stay idle. This way. I ought to speak.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? Then thou must return. This is the price of battle. Well counted. And dusk I speak thy name from the archives.
Let's move.
This really isn't my forte.
I'd love to, thanks.
The mission has to come first.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Breathe deep and move.
Need to keep focused.
I applaud your taste.
Cloak and dagger. My favorite.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Where do I go from here?
Creator. Destroyer. Outflank. Outsmart.
Breathe deep and move.
With haste.
Nothing will stand in my way.
go for a good meal. Whisper mode.
Unleash me.
Got it.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Ought to do it. Count on me.
To parley, and he brings a spectator. Twit. Quite ruined my ambush. Now, you are? Rescue? Helpless babes are rescued. I allowed you to assist me. I am Dawn, third son of House Bartol, first rank evoker, and initiate of Graven Hollows. Oh. Oh, no, no, my dear dark gods below, no! A memory shard. They hold their glow for years. And it's fading. It contains knowledge that is precious to me. If it has grown this dull, then my enemies have already found the forge. Which bastard stole my glory? Zargrim? Philro? Consider it mercy, or pest control. Filro was never fully right. We were friends once. 3 of us working together to find a lost wonder. Until the others grew jealous, began to guard their secrets. Perhaps you are telling the truth. Perhaps not. I believe I'll have to kill you and ask again.
Jimmy on the go. One, two.
One can't always be a gentleman. Onward.
Never a dull moment.
What's next?
Still breathing, despite everything. One day I'll catch a break.
Easy as.
Need to act fast.
A tale for the ages.
Nothing important is ever easy. Don't waste a step.
My little trick.
Can't afford to let up.
The last board is set.
I won't give in. I'll strike you down. Another step forward.
crystal shines only faintly. A memory shard, the wizard had called it. The crystal's glow swells, drawing you into its depths. You are transported, somewhere deep, loud, and hot as the hells themselves. Within the Underdark's bowels, beyond an ancient stronghold, hovers a giant hammer, waiting to fall. An echoing clang, and you're back to yourself, left only with a firm sense of a place, a grand forge.
But the other notes
Charmed, I'm sure.
Don't be shy. Saddle up.
No time to rest. One day I'll catch a break. More for me.
Go for a good meal.
Come on!
They never return. Finders keepers, I say.
Still alive, so that's progress. How much farther can I go? Might be useful. Something's burrowed in there. Something big.
perfect ring of mushrooms.
Pretty, but it doesn't do much.
Ah, excellent choice.
What's cooking?
My faith will guide me.
I've got a long road ahead.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
All right. What now? I need to find a way forward.
Let me work my magic.
Looking ahead. Very well.
Creature is lost in devotion. You might as well not exist.
Our blood to fill your oceans, O blessed Boal. Our bones to build your temple in the deep.
A wave of pure devotion washes over you, and with every surge you feel a presence grow in response.
Words, priest. Promises. Your god wants proof. Wants blood.
You don't recognize the creatures, but this voice seems to have a hold over them.
You, our Lord of Murder, demands sacrifice. You will be an offering for the great god Boal.
That sickle blade, it's no religious totem. It belongs to a common redcap. Fey creatures known for their bloodlust.
Well placed. Boal wants a sacrifice. Boal wants blood. I'm a god, and I'm gonna rip you, tear you, wear you for a hat.
In the outburst of emotion, you feel the divine presence falter, then revert to its basic, cruel nature.
Bollocks! Don't do anything hasty now. The fish folk got plenty of power. We can share. Blessed Boal. What? Shut it, you! I'm talking to my chosen. Chosen got power. You want power, don't you? Yes, I sense judgment, retribution, a new god to show us the way. No, no, no! I'm the Lord of Murder! Me!
Let's make this quick.
Up! That's it. Tactical.
I don't fancy their chances.
Don't waste a step.
Let's march. Should do.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Another step forward. Oh, don't mind if I do. Open up. Better not be cursed.
This drow's cracked like an egg. Must have fallen quite some height.
Something bit me.
Just an insect. I'm sure you'll survive. Besides, it probably figured you for a tasty treat. My face protects me.
Can't give up now. Breathe deep.
do, thanks. Can't I just break it?
Let's get going. These boots have seen everything. Wish I had a bag of holding.
Wizard's Tower is a sanctum. Private place. Search.
Take your...
I say we take a peek.
If not over, then through. Still breathing, despite everything. Light on my feet. Seems like the owner was quite the literary type. Looks like some kind of magical contraption. Now to get it to work. Maybe I need more pockets. What's hiding here?
The disc is formed from slate and engraved with Githyanki writing. You examine them closely, but can't make much sense of them. Without a cipher or primer to aid you, the disc's message could be near impossible to discern. In your mind's eye, the symbols trade places with each other until a clear pattern forms. And from that pattern, a story emerges. The Prince of the Comet, Part 1. So it was that we were free from Gate shackles and turned our blades on each other. The heavens were shattered, and one great empire was divided in two. Gith travelled to the Hells to broker help for her people, her cause. Vlaakith would have you believe Mother Gith proclaimed her our queen. Lies. Gith made no such proclamation. Vlaakith seized the empire against the mother's wishes. But Gith had nurtured a son, Orpheus, Prince of the Comet, the true heir. He knew Vlaakith's treachery. Orpheus rallied Gith's honor guard and declared the throne for himself. The War of the Comet had begun. It's an intriguing tale, and a forbidden one, given how expertly it was encoded. Lae'zel will surely want to know of this.
These Yankee markings. Lae'zel might know. ready and willing. No one back home will ever believe this. I need to find a way forward.
You know these words. They are from the opening stanza of a play you found in this very tower.
Come out of love for me, not love for blood and steel. Come on as if you feel my lord,
Don't get me wrong. I love poetry as much as an ex-wizard, but using it to command an automaton seems a bit self-indulgent to me.
Let's get on with it.
Well, well, well. Uh-huh.
Which way to the nearest library?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
I'm ready.
Your desire?
I've a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
What's next, I wonder?
What a charmer. Listen.
Of course.
Hey-ho. Yeah!
Never a dull moment.
There is work to do.
At least things have stayed interesting. No one stopped me yet.
Let's try this way.
Put him up.
Light on my feet.
No gloom, all doom.
This is gonna feel good. Ought to do it.
May the gods take you first.
May the dice roll in my favor. Blood. Got it.
No hesitation.
Let me recite their demise.
Incoming. Easy.
Never a dull moment. Can't slow down. Let's have a look. I'll give it a shot.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. Moving ahead. please. Still breathing, despite everything. Don't waste a step. Always room for more? Open up. Things have stayed interesting. Should mind my step.
What? Gek! Got someone sneaking up on us! Too loud, sun scum. Heard you stumbling. Can hear you blinking. Noise gets you eaten down here. Reckon I'll hush you before something hungry comes along.
His gnarled fist grips an axe.
Fine. I'll let you live. But spoil my hunt, and you're dead. Told you, hunting. Slave ran away, took Sergeant Thrin's boots. Gotta kill the slave and fetch back the leather. Or the bosses in Moonrise will have Thrin's hide. Well, look at that. Swift work. You could teach our slaves a thing or two. You want to take those boots to Sergeant Thrin in the camp across the Ebon Lake. I'll stay back here. See if I can find some more gnomes. A few more, and I reckon I could become a true soul.
My turn.
position. This'll help.
These boots have seen everything.
Fuck yes. Soldier.
I'm ready.
Watch this. This is my happy place. Close ranks. over there.
Swiftly now.
Go time. Go on.
Let's light them up.
Up. Got it. Good idea, Karlach. Let's cover your fire, baby. Hup!
With haste.
Gods, it's hot in here. I've got it.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
What fools these mortals be.
I've got this.
Victory is assured. Checkmate.
On my way. Anything of use? Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Let's get on with it.
Let's get going.
But at such an accelerated rate.
I greet you, child of the sun. How has your search for the mushrooms fared? These are fine specimens. It will only take me a moment to brew them to proper potency.
Ormeluum turns away to prepare the potion, lost in its own musings.
You must drink the entire draught. I can make no promises as to its taste.
The acidic liquid tightens your throat, burning on the way down. It's a bolt of agony straight to your stomach.
Not a drop left. Very good. As the potion influences your mind, you may find yourself acting irrationally. Try and stay focused.
The world loses its edges, its finer boundaries. You are fluid, but trapped like a creature suspended in amber. A few sparks and colors dance around Ormeluum, but you stay steady and staring ahead. The tadpole spasms, seizes. It's fighting the potion even harder than you are. Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it needs to hollow out your skull. The cold blades lose their edge. You are stalwart, turning that tide of fear against itself. The parasite swells with power, more power than you have ever felt before. It surges and twists, lashing out against that which would dare to intrude. The parasite in your mind quiets, pleased with itself.
Omeluum, are you well?
That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before. Its power is unsettling. Such an outcome was not in my calculations. There is more to this being than mere stasis. Such crude destruction may not waylay a lava like this, but there is another possibility. I possess a ring of mind shielding. It prevents elder brains from noticing my presence. It will not remove the lava, but it will limit its influence, both positive and negative. I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring is priceless. Is there anything you could offer me in turn? A fascinating topic indeed. What can you tell me? What a brilliant experience. To feel one step closer to my ancestors is a fine gift indeed. Here, it is yours. May it serve you as well as it has served me.
That could mean any number of things.
Of course, the lava remains. Be ever vigilant of its growth.
One day I'll catch a break. Something's on my mind.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon. The music shifts. Still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear a new harmony? Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
Fragrant spores waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward. But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Dwergar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow striding among myconid dead.
Near. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe. The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death, and return.